HipHopMatrixShow. We got that sports report with this guy, DJ Academics.
All right, let's start off with Mayweather news, all right? Mayweather sends a message to Conor McGregor, all right? He says, listen, Conor, if you really want to get this fight happening, take care of your business with UFC first, then get in contact with my people. Basically, he's saying, you have bosses. I am the boss. I do what I want, where I want, when I want, how I want. You have to ask permission, so go get your permission first, then run your mouth and come talk to me.
Do we really want to see that fight? I don't. I'm not interested.
I mean, we're going to pay to see it because it'll be Floyd's 50th win, and it'll be historic because no fighter has ever went 50-0. Right now, he's tied at 49-0. So that would be a very historic bout, and he's going to be fighting somebody who is a known aggressor, which is the polar opposite.
He's going to accidentally use his feet.
He can't. He knows he can't use his feet. He's supposed to be applying for a license soon.
I just don't. I'm not interested, but okay.
All right, moving on to All-Star Weekend. How petty can Steve Kerr be? You think he'll be petty enough to put Russell Westbrook in the lineup with KD? What's the
all four?
All four. I couldn't get all the other names. You know, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green.
Yes, and actually he should make, when he do it, he should actually make your boy Westbrook the point guard. That way he's going to have the ball. That way they can't freeze him out.
Yeah, so then as soon as Westbrook leaves, he's coming over there, and they're going to have a Fab Five over there.
Pretty much.
In an NBA version, Fab Five. Also, the dunk contest, which I still get mad every year at the dunk contest because the best players in the league aren't in it. Like when Jordan and Dominique and Dr. J, we in the last generation of great players all around in the dunk contest was when Kobe was in it.
Yeah. Oh no, Vince Carter.
Yeah, that's right. Vince Carter when he was at the top of his game. Yeah. Talking about players at that top level being in the game.
But they're all from the same era, so you're right.
Yeah, but the Vince Carter one, that was 2001, and then we had after that Dwight Howard. But I mean, it's not the same. He was a big guy. Yeah, after Vince, it was just like none of the top players in the league wanted to be in the slam dunk contest. Why do you think that is? They just scared?
Yeah, I think a lot of times they scared, and we're in a new generation of a lot of the kids, a lot of the new era athletes. They feel like they're branding themselves already. So if they're already a superstar like LeBron, who claimed one time he was going to get in the slam dunk contest, but then just changed his mind, it doesn't mean nothing to them no more like the way it did once in the past.
But hey, 3-point contest. I mean, Steph Curry didn't turn a 3-point shot into a dunk.
Yeah, but he's not going to be in it this year though.
He's not in it this year?
No, or I think Klay Thompson's not going to be. Somebody's not going to be in it. I think it's Klay. They're not going to be in it this year also.
I thought Steph was in it. But either way, they've done it multiple times.
You're right. And they've made the 3-point contest interesting.
Yeah, I mean, Michael Jordan was in a dunk contest all throughout his first 5 years in the 80s. I mean, in the 90s, he stopped. And Kobe did the dunk contest like 2 or 3 times, and then he stopped. But at the top of where they are the top players, they have done the dunk contest.
Right. I totally agree with you.
All right. And now getting to Punk Brady, Tom Shady. You know I hate him.
That's your guy.
No.
Oh, shout out to everybody that listened to our last show because we didn't want the Patriots to win. We just want to make that clear. Some of y'all was going on us on Twitter. We didn't want them to win. We were just telling you we know how the Patriots are.
Yeah. So he says visiting the White House is a privilege and is not a political thing. So if you didn't know, so far 6 members of the New England Patriots, the black players, are declining to visit the White House. So my problem with this statement is that Mr. Tom Shady here, all of a sudden, it's not a political thing going to the White House.
Did he miss out on Obama?
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Okay. And he thinks it's a privilege, but it wasn't a privilege last time they won and Obama was in office and he declined to visit. So you know what he can do.
Well, see, this is why people have a problem with Brady. See, it's not, and let me get this correct. It's not necessarily that you are a Trump supporter, which you are. It's the fact that you are a coward.
Big Trump supporter.
Yeah, it's the fact that you're a coward and just stating that you're a Trump supporter and then your contradiction in that. Like, don't sit there and say it's a privilege now when you claim you had something to do last time when you didn't want to meet with President Obama. Like, stop it. Like, stop.
That's the sports report. Follow me IG, Twitter at DJ Academics. That is all. That is it. I hate him.